One second, let me do something. Plug my phone up real quick. Anything good in there?
To inherit a siren's gift is also to inherit her curse. This is the choice of the siren presented with death. Pass on the gift and burden someone worthy.
Aha.
Or release it and burden an unknown soul who has no idea that the entire universe.
Well, there's the boss man down there.
Them dead.
Whee!
Zero! Come on, man! I thought we were friends.
I don't see why Zero didn't just speed him up. Just whoop him. See, he took his helmet off. How do you fit your head in that whole thing?
Join the family, Reese.
And Zero's like dipped. And he's like, oop, I'm out. Now we gotta take down this piece of shit.
I am dripping!
Look at that. We almost kicked his ass already. He's gonna regen his shields though. That's respected this guy. He's all over the place, but that's okay. Chunk these grenades at him. He needs nothing. Look at that. Oh shit, I can't let it come down. Crap, that's where he's gonna try to get us.
Grabbed an idiot! Who wants the kill? Bomb and danger.
Random grenades, can you get it? Okay, he's dead. Oh, he dropped a legendary this time. Yeah. Nothing. God dang it. Yeah, he dropped some cash, but he didn't drop anything good. Got the blue though. Damn, that sucks. Maybe there's something in the chest over here that maybe he'll...
Well done, Vault Hunter. Thank you for saving my bro. That creep is finished.
No, nothing looks...
Zero, where the hell were you?
I was on the hunt.
Money, arching longbow. Enemies drop some cash when damaged with this longbow grenade. That might be a good keep.
Completely justified. As for you, Vault Hunter, I owe you everything. You fought off an all-out corporate assault, saved my company, and killed my creepy business stalker. But before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you. Am I pulling off this mustache?
Yeah, I'm over here now. There we go.
It's a triumph for facial hair everywhere, never again to be surpassed.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Thank you, Vault.
Speed loading
I
Hellwalker.
will remember that. Here you go. One vault key fragment as promised.
There we go.
Very good. That is the third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary and I will assemble the full key.
I have a pentameter? No. Too pretentious.
Another side quest. What it looks like.
Hey,
Scratched up.
track something down for me.
Ready to go to Sanctuary?
This place is a mess. Ever
Right,
since the
I'll fast
attack,
travel.
I've been seeing Ratch all over Atlas. My janitor, Terry, is supposed to be taking care of it, but no one's seen him. Go find Terry and get him back to work. Check his office.
Oh, which one? Oh, Elizabeth Berkley. Yeah. All right. God, that had to be in like 1998 or 1999, I think, right? Damn, that was 19. Oh, that's funny. I ought to look her up just to see, because I haven't heard her name in years. I remember that movie came out, man. It was like NC-17 when Showgirls first came out in theaters. That had Kyle MacLachlan in it. MacLachlan, if I'm not mistaken. He was in that movie too. Yeah.
Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent, and that's distracting.
That did make me.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
I'd be in my...
Didn't kill her.
That's
It'll be
funny.
a long time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave.
V8.
Try to spin that. Now, we've got an opening, and we're gonna take the freaks. Where's that vault?
That's funny.
First off, I want to say a little something. You saved my skin and the skins of everyone. Skin's important.
1995. God, dang.
The vault.
I remember when she was in Saved by the Bell. I think the only... No, that was a kid's show on TV. Oh, man.
Opening a vault is messy stuff. But I'll leave that up to you. Reese. Oh.
We'll have to be fast. Going through the Skyway by vehicle. Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter. This one's mine. We're opening a vault.
We got both of
Expect me
them.
to miss that?
Lance helmet
I
and
can
a
handle
buckle up
myself.
trinket.
Siren or not.
Yep. Go ahead, Skin. I already got that
We
one.
don't know what's down there. It could get ugly.
This is Neon
back to the
Arterial.
Raiders
This is where we
for a
gotta go fight the
The
Rampager.
commander,
Oh,
use
man,
the
I hate
weapons
that
you've
dog.
got. Okay, this one's all you. Next vault, we do it together. Once you've got your wings back. Yeah. All right, Maya, let's gear up. First vault, what should I bring?
Yeah.
Nope, stay with Lilith.
Seriously? What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
Not yet. See you planetside, Vault Hunter. Ava, I could use some help up here on the bridge. You want to take comms?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that. Yeah, this is the story at this point. I'll head there now to Artera. Unless you're, are you ready? Yeah, there's only certain people in Hollywood that actually stay married, you know. Wait, who? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I just have a mutual understanding that, yeah, this is acting, you know, it's nothing, it's professional business, you know.
Try not to lead it back
But
to the sea.
that's, I mean, if you're a jealous type, I guess it's hard to be in that line of work.
Walk around hand orders how you get yourself killed.
But a lot of times they're so used to doing all that shit that they don't ever think anything of it.
Heads up, a squad of
That money
Malibu
talks
outfit
too
fortified the
much.
access ramp. You'll have to kick them out if you want to get through. I'm sending Atlas forces that way to support you.
Mind, Reese. Vault Hunter, secure
Man,
the
that's
ramp and push
vehicles.
through.
Oh shit.
These
Yeah,
soldiers
enemies.
fight on, though their leader has been killed. Honor them with death.
So much power.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. Oh,
They made for short work. Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter.
well, he's here now.
My sword is so sharp.
Clock to 0. Did you get this vehicle over here in this parking area?
Clear the path for you. Cool swords are handy.
Let me see, I gotta shoot down the. Yeah, I think.
The vault awaits you.
What?
Say hi.
What about this one right here?
We go back a ways.
Dig it, dig it. I unlocked it just now. I did the requirements to get in there. Yeah. Yeah, it should. It'll let me know. You beat the demo already? Let me see. Let me see what it looks like on Switch. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad on Switch. I might have to play that, dude. Download that game, play it. I like Resident Evil 5.
What's up, Chuckle Nuts? It's been a grip. So, life update. Kinda gotta shaft the bed, but you knew that already. Troy's whining
this is
that
a-
we haven't opened the
I
vault
hate
yet,
this
and
part.
I can't get properly laid because I keep...
Remember, it's that one we have. This is where we have to drive that vehicle, and Maya's gonna be in the back of it. This is the worst part. I didn't like this. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. That's a shame that they're not doing any story DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I know they're bringing it out on PC, but fuck.
Hey, a badass. You ready to crack open that vault?
Yeah, did you ever see my? If you ever get a chance, look at my profile on PSN, and I changed the what's it called, the headline picture.
That's why I'm here. Yo, Ellie, we'd like to make it to the vault in one piece. What you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Get ready for Project Double D!
Hell yeah. Oh, Ellie. Never change.
To the bloodletting.
You're driving. Need my hands free.
No, I changed. That was Maya. Yeah, I changed it. That was me.
We need some tunes.
Oh, there's this
Let's see what
fun
Ellie's
part.
got
We
us
gotta
here.
like blare through.
Classic.
Hey, superfan.
As long as
What's
Molly
the
can take out a lot of
hurry?
these
Going
beasts.
somewhere important? You wouldn't mind if I don't know, broadcast your location to every maniac on the
takes up a
planet?
lot of-
No?
yeah.
You sure? Cool. I was gonna do it anyway.
Don't worry about her. We got this. Just like on Athenas, right? Here they come. Light them up. Get me close and I'll blast them. Tell me someone saw that.
There we go.
Roadblock ahead.
Hey! Over here!
Yeah, I hated this part. This is the worst part. There we go.
From me.
We gotta get these crazies off our back before I can clear the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Oh shit, like that. Yep, like that. That's quite alright. This part's a pain in the butt. Respawn mission.
Eyes up, got a target.
Some things in the card.
Keep trying. Tyrene believes in you. Okay, those guys, they're on fire now. Don't worry.
Oh, there's another
We'll leave
respawn
them in the Great Vault. Until then, make those
thing right
thieves
here.
pay for
The
what
vehicle.
they did to your family. Get me near that entrance.
There's
and
one
I'll
right
clear the
here.
way.
Respawn vehicle. Mine just magically appears. That's gonna be over here. It's gonna be past all this. It's not gonna be over in this area. The dead claptrap is gonna be down here.
All clear. Let's move.
Nah, you can get in the back and then shoot those bastards. Right there. Yeah, those vehicles are a pain in the ass. I just want my vehicle to regenerate. Like so. There we go, we did it. What's over here? Oh, you can go up or down, I guess.
Lilith,
Here we go.
We're running out of road.
Head through the spillways.
I love it.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Now I just gotta take down this bastard. I'll regenerate my health. I'm gonna try to keep this vehicle alive. There's another vehicle respawn point right there. There's the Calypso idiots. Shit.
Hiding in a gutter. I've always called you trash, but it's good to see you
There's
living
that.
your truth now.
I can clear the way, but we need to get these idiots
Come on,
off
Maya.
our backs first.
Damn. Oh shit, I knew that. That's like inevitable.
Feel the power. Strong.
I want to get rid of these serendipitous over here.
A fight for me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
There's toast.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Let me just run over here and go get another one of those vehicles. I know exactly where that dead claptrap's at. Okay, the dead claptrap is going to be. Wait, you got the Typhon log? You got all the Typhon logs, right? Yeah, the dead claptrap is going to be. Let me see. Let's see what it is. Typhon log. No, he's gonna be up here. I'm gonna mark it, and then once we get back there, once we get over there, I'll show you. I put a mark on there already. Let me go back over here. They need to fix that, honestly. They need to actually make it to where when somebody puts a mark on it and co-op that you can actually see. They really need to fix it. Yeah, you can't just see where the relevance place. Alright, I'm coming back with the vehicle. There I am. Now this is the last. Well, it's already too late because we're already this was the last big zone. Now we're gonna go through that tunnel. Yeah, that part's a pain.
There's the train station up ahead.
Oh shit! That dead claptrap's gonna be down on the way a little bit. Alright, trucks here. Alright, there's some crap in here.
I am dripping.
I don't have anything I can sell, do I? No, I don't. Alright, that claptrap's gonna be on down the way a little bit. God, the Rampager, I hate this fucking boss, man.
Damn it! They're already here! That's right, you
God
dumb
damn, this one guy's
shark
a Guardian rank 265 already. Good God, man. Oh, dude, does just play this game. He does a lot of farming.
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. We're the ones with the key.
I just
That
didn't play
vault
the
is
game that
ours.
much.
You wanna go?
Tether him.
Who's next? Gone ahead. Wave the
Got him. You see some action going down here. The noise is about to get laid out too. I hate this thing. They're not so bad on True Vault Hunter mode, but when you go into like Mayhem 3, they're freaking hard. Oh, they froze me. Oh, legendary drop. Yep, I see one. Noise is toast. We got him. I'm gonna punk his ass. What did he drop? Same thing? The deep dive face puncher. Man, I always get that thing. Never fails. That's okay though.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Come on, Maya.
Oh, he's about to missile it.
You already beat that one part you were on? Did you beat that one part you were on? You survived all that?
Yeah.
That's a hard part. That's the hardest part in the game.
I only died once.
Yes, that's a hard. That was hard one. That part right there. At the beginning of Resident Evil 5, and you had to take down all those guys. Yeah, that part sucked. No, my stepson's playing Resident Evil 5 on the Switch.
Welcome to Polyana Station, where Atlas takes you farther than your dreams.
I didn't know it was on the Switch, honestly.
Polyon Station welcomes you like an old friend. Hey there,
Yeah, we're
bud.
close to the dead claptrap. Shit. He's gonna be over here somewhere.
One's ready for you.
Damn, did I seriously throw that grenade at my face? Alright, time to use your boy. Fuck it.
Good time. For me.
Sure. Alright. Oh yeah, that claptrap's still over here. I'm grab it. Yeah, I still gotta get over there to it. Damn, I love this shotgun. I'll walk through. That little shit. There we go. Boom. Good. I might turn my siren to a melee class. Or, melee build with her, switch it up.
Apollyon Station at the intersection
Alright,
of
so it's gonna be down
industry
here.
and transportation
I'll
and
get rid of these turds.
It's a three-way intersection.
Try our new private transit pod. Fired up your
And make sure I'm in the right direction.
Apollyon Station. Just blast that subway car with your butt stink.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna be. Come on.
Get your butt shined by our expert butt ballets.
That's Manmo.
Let's go around, huh?
Alright, I was just leaving you there. It's up here anyway. Yeah, little fucker. Damn, these grenades.
Right. Time out.
Hold on, what the hell is this? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Stupid anointed maniac. Dead. Probably he's gonna drop a legendary, but that was open one hand shit from there.
The vault is close now. Whatever
Really?
power is inside, the
Things are
Iridians
not.
locked it away for a reason.
What?
For the Guardians. They protect the vaults from anyone crazy enough to
I
open
did
one.
not do what I was
They
supposed
won't
to
be
do.
happy to see us.
You beat that demo? Oh. That's what I got through that demo. You already got the dead drop in here, right? There's one over, it's over here on the other side of the wall that where you're close to. It's right there. Right there.
I'll remember that.
When the Iridians found
Oh, it gives me iridium
my
too.
sister,
I even know I got it.
but I stopped them. I saw what lay behind
Oh, yeah.
their open hands. I knew that anyone
So you're good
who
on
asked
everything
for
else
my
here?
help was already lost.
Now, if you already look at your troop challenges and you're at 100%, then you're good. Alright, you're good. You got them all.
Moving on. I'm down for a roll.
Oh, those enemies are toast. They're dead. I don't like this guy.
Through here.
Alright. Oh, really? That hit me. Guardian Angel. Got me. I don't know. At least I have my Guardian Angel skill. You get one automatic revive like every 20 seconds, I think. It's a good skill to have. Alright, let me go get some ammo and then roll out.
Lilith, we're in.
Maya, Ava's gone. You'll be swarming everywhere.
I think I'm prepared better for this fight.
Looks like
than I
we're
was
on our
last
own,
time.
Vault Hunter.
You get ammo already? Oh.
Wow. Wasn't sure I'd ever see another vault. Oh, I'm glad you brought
I
me
hate
back.
this boss.
Imagine all the people.
He always...
Get ready. The creature.
And he does 3 different cycles.
Sleeping for millennia. It's gonna be pissed when we
Give
wake him
men defeated Katagawa
There.
Ball.
That arch is the entrance. Put the key in that pedestal.
Now, here we
Been
go.
waiting
Here
for
goes.
this.
Give it the old college
Here
try.
we go.
Rampager. My friend the Rampager. God, that gun you got is really kicking ass. I like it. I don't know what you're using, but it does a lot of freaking damage. Alright, we got him down the first cycle.
Talk to the hand.
I swear that sound he makes.
Shoot those things. Watch out! That thing is transforming.
There we go again with the second phase. Hemorrhoid. Well, he's not immune to frost.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Just toast again, got him on the second round, sweet. Now we gotta fight his freaking blind form, which I hate. That's the tricky one.
I don't know what those are, but we should probably shoot them.
But it was,
What is happening to that thing?
to me, he's the hardest boss, to be honest with you. That saying anything. Alright. Well, good thing I got homing grenades. I'm gonna chuck a shitload of this homing grenade. Oh, he can resist radiation. Yeah, no, he did that. Oh. Damn. How's he gonna resist frost? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I'm down. Shit. I'm dead. Just let you stay alive. shit, you're not... You still good? Hey, what's up, Finley? I'm coming back. Oh, goddamn. How does he resist everything? Well, it's his last form, he's resistant to everything. Well, not this one, I guess. Oh, you got him, though. I appreciate that, Finley. Oh, he's toast. We got him. Yeah, he's dead or shit now.
Feel the power.
Oh, damn, look at him. He's dead now, son of a bitch. I guarantee he's gonna drop that, he dropped the legendary, but I guarantee it's that stupid rocket launcher he always drops. Yep, fair enough. But he dropped 2 legendaries. The squad, yeah. What was his other thing he dropped? Yeah, he dropped some legendaries for me. Yeah, there is always the, what's this? God King's Bling. I've already got that. Oh shit, I don't want that. What the hell did I pick up? Yeah, I don't want none of that. I've already got it. He always drops the stuff quantumizer, rocket launcher every time. Yeah, I don't need them. Oh yeah. All right. He didn't even drop the stuff quantumizer for you? Damn. There might be some legendaries for you inside the vault. Yeah, I typically try to farm, when I do farm, Captain Trant and on Athenas. You typically get some good stuff from him. Oh god damn, the hell, I hit that thing when I was flying over here on the other side of the wall. There's a lot of iridium to hit over here too. Nope, I don't see anything good there.
Hide, space rocks.
Any legendaries in here? Shit, man.
Crystals to crack.
No legendaries there. Hopefully, maybe in this one. Oh. Oh, you didn't grab this. That's why. You didn't grab, there you go. Now try to hit him. God damn, did you see me go flying back? There he goes. Yeah, we had to pick up that thing.
Reveal your secret.
Jesus Christ, everyone's flying off the map. Did you see that? When I punched that thing? It knocked me off the map and killed me. That was weird. Shit. I like hit that thing and went boink. Yeah, I must. Supposed to be. Some epics are pretty. There's a few epics that are better than some legendaries. God damn, it keeps knocking me off the freaking map every time I hit something. I'm hitting that iridium and it's like knocking me off the map. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Hey. Let me see, is it gonna do it again? No, it only does it when I'm hitting iridium. Damn, I hit that sucker and I went ping! God dang, that was weird. Yeah, it didn't give us any good shit in here at all. This gun would be awesome with freaking my flat character. You know, I might try this gun out just to see what it's like. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'll do the same too.
Ava, I'm trying to keep you safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will. When you're ready.
I hope they bring her back in the DLC. But, you know, she's gone, I think. I think they killed her. I think. But as for Lilith, I don't know.
Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
I think that's what they said. I think December, because I know we're getting the October DLC or event, the Bloody Harvest, and then November we're getting the Malawan Takedown. That's where we're adding the first raid boss in.
No! What are you doing?
Taking what's ours. See, the monsters don't protect.
If you have the sea. Yeah, it'll be those are free events, but you bought the Super Deluxe edition,
save
right?
Any for the parasite?
Yeah, it used to be good then.
We're leaving. Now.
We should be kicking their asses.
So who's the brat?
Yeah.
You I get, but what's her deal?
She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes
Yeah,
like
I hear you.
You're gonna... Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could imagine.
Put her down. That's what I thought.
Wow, that's crazy. $20.
Ava, don't.
Oh dang. Hopefully that Death Stranding game is gonna be pretty good. I mean, I don't have no doubt it. Yeah. It's been a long. I've never seen a I don't know how they do. I don't know. I don't know much about the game. I don't know if it's just gonna be like. The thing with Kojima games is that there is a lot of cutscenes in those games. A lot of cutscenes in there are long, which is not a bad thing per se, but.
Come on, we got what we came for.
Yeah.
Because I remember the game that I'm kidding you not, man. It was Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots, and I literally played a cutscene. I went to go get some food. I was gone for like 30 minutes. Came back, the same cutscene was still going. It was that's one of my favorite Metal Gear Solid games, but god damn, those things are fucking long, man. Although I did like when Kiefer Sutherland voiced the main character, and I don't remember his damn name, honestly. And what was the last Metal Gear they did? Phantom Pain, was it? I believe. Yeah, the Phantom Pain. I thought that was a good game, but those games it's just weird how they mix, you know, Modern Warfare with mech and all that stuff. It's just kind of interesting how he does it.
Wow.
So I'm kind of interested to see what this game is with, you know, Norman Reedus is in Death Stranding. You know, he was in freaking Walking Dead. Yeah. What's crazy though that, you know, John Berthnall that was in Walking Dead alongside Norman Reedus, he got into video game doing that. He's the main bad guy in what's it called? Breakpoint. Yeah. I'm just curious, like, what is the story with, do you know anything about Death Stranding? I mean, what is it, what's, like, the premise, what's the whole story with the game, is it? Because, I know there's bosses in it. I've seen some gameplay where somebody was playing, there was, like, a boss that you fight and whatnot, but I'm not sure. I mean, Kojima games are good, don't get me wrong, but I wish I knew more about what was going on with it.
There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
People are just liking it because it's a Kojima game. Which I don't, you know, I like his games, so nothing to worry about there, but.
I preferred her that way. That's not right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight, honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak
at your funeral, Lilith. No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid.
Yeah.
I know what I am.
Outer Worlds, that's a Bethesda game. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know if it's developed by them or not. If it's developed by them, then if it's single pet.
Back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
And Microsoft.
Maya wasn't just a criminal raider or a vault hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vault.
Yeah, if Obsidian bought them, they must have developed the game before Microsoft took over the studio. So that's why they're able to put it on PlayStation, make it a multi-platform game. I gotta say, because if it was Microsoft, they wouldn't do that. They would say that would be an exclusive to Xbox. So they must have completed the game or made the game before their contract with them.
All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get Got us ready for the jump to Eden.
Oh yeah, I love that game. I love Fallout. But on my Xbox X, that game was good. I played that. I played the original when it was originally released. Great game. Skyrim's a really good game. That's a favorite for many years. What's up, Voclamb? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, good. Here. 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission.
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your nap time. Here.
Thanks, Voclamb. Yeah, I know the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible. No, PS5. Yeah, it's what they're talking about. The tech they're putting in it. It's going to be compatible with many of different. I don't know how far back in like the older titles it's going to be compatible with, but I know it's going to be backwards compatible with at least PS3 and PS4. Naturally, because the store's going to be completely revamped for the next gen, especially for the 5. So it's going to be completely updated and redone. Like when you go and go to the store, you'll have like PS2, PS3, PS4 to have those selections. No.
Tannis says the vault down on Prometheus was
I've been good,
connected to
Brooklyn.
one on Eden since.
No, they more than likely it's gonna be extreme. It's gonna be extreme backwards compatible.
Laptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
With the tech they're putting into the PS5, yeah, and I like the fact that it's gonna have haptic technology to where the triggers are going to be more sensitive to. It's going to let the designers have more control in basic operations of your character. Make it more realistic. What I'm thinking they're going to do, they might have like a little touchpad of sorts within the triggers. So when you go to like open a door, you can like hit down on a certain part of the trigger, and it's going to like engroove sensitivity to like your shots or whatnot, instead of when you push, like for this for example, when you hit L2, you just aim down the sides. Maybe you don't want to aim directly down the sides, maybe you want to look like on the side of the gun or have a side or something like that. So it gives developers more playthrough, and plus with launch title games, when these developers get these dev kits, they're only limited to a certain degree, because you notice how games that were first released on PS4, it didn't. Looking back on it now and going back through it, the games aren't as great as the games that are developed now graphically, because they're limited to certain specs of the design of the dev kit. So now that they have Sony, I don't know about Microsoft, but Sony gave the complete dev kit, gave all the information. This is how you're going to push these games to the max, graphically and performance-wise, and how much memory, how much RAM, everything you could possibly do. And so instead of waiting, like, imagine for example Red Dead Redemption 2. If that game was a launch title for the PS4, it wouldn't look as good as it does now, because now Rockstar knows, hey, look, this is how we can push this game to the max, how we can make it look, how we can push the PlayStation, at least the PlayStation Pro as well, to its extreme. And that's what they did with that. So yeah, so now that's all about the Sony, for example, here, giving these developers a full, this is what you can do, push it to the max, this is the exact specs, this is the shipping spec, this is exactly what we can do with the console. Make a game based on these specs. Before they were limited, they didn't give them all that. I gave them a certain degree, and their developers were like, well, what can we do? So now that they actually have the PS5's full specs, they'll know what to work with and how these games are going to look. But going back to that haptic technology, man, that's going to be insane. Like, it's gonna. I'm just glad they changed in the processor. They got away with Jaguar processors. They're old. That's why these games on PlayStation 4 should look a lot better than they do. To be honest with you, performance should be a lot better. But it's old. These processors, man, are dated. But I'm just glad they're actually changing things up. And, you know, I don't like the design of the console itself. It looks really odd, but it looks like a hemorrhoid pillow. I mean, it really does. But I mean, I don't care if it looks like, you know, a hubcap. If it performs well and it rides well, that's all I care about. As long as it's not noisy and it. Well, I mean, that's just gonna happen over time. You know, you're gonna put miles on your console. As long as it doesn't overheat, it doesn't go all crazy, and it ain't a typical launch for a console where there's gonna be like faults and issues and shit. You would think by now at this point in time, with, you know, all the feedback and everything, and they should have troubleshooted it by this point. Okay, this is why these consoles are doing this at launch or later after launch. This is how we can troubleshoot this, because if they didn't troubleshoot it, it would still be happening today with, you know, if you bought a PlayStation Pro or PlayStation 4 back then compared to now, they should already have this troubleshooted at this point. So I think it might be a successful, easygoing launch for these new consoles. You know, it sucks we have to wait. That's why these developers are pushing out so many titles for 2020. You notice that? All these games that are coming out? Because this is the last year of current gen until next gen. You know, you already know they're working on next gen games. Obviously, you know, they have to have launch titles and whatnot. They're pushing the hell out of these games, man, which I'm glad. Getting all these good titles out, or hopefully decent titles. Is everybody gonna get Grand Theft Auto 6 on launch? I doubt it. That game's not going to be ready for another 2 or 3 years, maybe more than that, you know. Grand Theft Auto 6, everybody's speculating that game's going to be a launch title. I can honestly say it's probably not. It's probably going to be Oh, 5's been out for a while. Originally, it was 2013. What was it? 2013, I think, when GTA 5. But I guarantee you, originally it came out on 360 and PS3. But then when they, you know, when these current gen consoles came out, then obviously they made it for remastered it. But honestly, I think Rockstar's working on Bully 2 before they might be working on GTA 6, or at least they have, you know, some pre-production plans. It might be, hell, it could be already done for all we know, but I don't think they're going to release it the first year of the console. I think they're going to wait to see how this thing performs, you know, from a technical standpoint before they say, okay, well, here we go. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, that PS5, it just looks weird, man. It looks like it's like a little V-shaped. It looks like the size of a hamburger, you know?
Remember, if something goes wrong, just keep shooting!
If it did, I mean, it would be different. I mean, I don't know where the only thing that I have a question about is like the disk drive itself. It just looks weird. I mean, where would you put the disc at? It just looks, I don't know. But even if it is, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm sure the Xbox Scarlet's going to look like a pile of crap. I mean, and they're always trying to make things different, because the Xbox One X, dude, when the Xbox One first came out, dude, I mean, it looked like a VCR with an 8-tracks tape player next to it. That's how big it was. It was clunky, big. You know, I didn't like the texture of it. It was glossy. It collects dust. I mean, I just didn't like it. But when they had the S and then they had the X and all that stuff, the X is pretty slick. I'll give it that. It's a lot smaller. It's heavier. It's a lot heavier because there's a lot of hardware packed in that sucker. But
hey, got any spare change?
a lot of people are thinking that the console is going to be like $1,100. You're not going to sell any console for $1,100. At that point, you can go start building a PC up. But I think it's going to be about. It's not going to be no more than $600. No.
Why are we still picking up transmissions through antennae anyway? It's barbaric.
Just a
We
prick.
live in the future, damn it.
Yeah, I can take a short break real quick. Yeah, I need to do the same thing as well. I can match that. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break, and I shall return. Y'all, appreciate everybody for stopping in here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break, get something to drink, and I shall return.